I'm Donna Vio from The Masquerade, and I'm going to take this Floppy Bunny up a notch. It's going to be a gift for a newborn baby. I'm going to put the birth weight and height on the one foot and the date and the time on the other foot, and I'm going to put a pocket on the bum with the baby's name. And to do the pocket, I'm going to just take a piece of flannel, the same flannel that I'm using to do the inside of the ears and the bottoms of the feet and the nose. And I've just cut a piece 6 by 6 inches, and I've already embroidered the name on the bottom of the body piece, and then I cut the body piece so it was 6 inches tall so that it will fit on my square. And what I'll do is just sew along the top edge of the body piece with them right sides together, and then I'll turn it right side out, and then I will place the whole thing after it's turned right side out again, after I stitch it. And it has a nice clean edge. I'll turn it right side out again, and then I'll put it on the right side of the body piece, the back of the body piece. I'm going to trim off the extra flannel that I don't need that's on the corners, and I'm going to match it up nicely on the back of the body piece, and then just sew the bunny together the way it normally is. And when I'm all done with that, I'm going to take this laminated picture of Mom and Dad and baby, and first I'm going to cut it out of this sheet. I had only the one picture to do, and I went to Staples and they did the whole thing for me, $3.07, but they give you a full sheet. So if you're going to do more than one project, it's a good idea to have more than one picture and you get them all laminated at the same time. For $3, it's really worth it. So I'm going to just cut this out, and then I'm going to tether it to the inside of the pocket, and away we go. I'll put the whole thing together. I'll show you exactly what it's like. All the pieces are cut and I'm ready to go. I'm going to put in rattle, some corn, and bells with an empty spool, and the ears are going to have crinkle in them, which happens to just be potato chip bag. So, here we go. So I have my back, I sewed my pocket with the flannel on the inside, and I have an 8-inch length of ribbon. So the pocket's going to get put right sides together with the body, but before I do that I have to put the tether inside the pocket. So I'm going to feed this ribbon through a hole I punched in my laminated picture and make this the tether. 8 inches of grosgrain ribbon is just about all I need. And I'm just going to pull it halfway through, and then I'm going to attach it to the inside of the pocket. And the parents can pop out to play peekaboo when the baby is looking and older. So for now, I just want to attach it a little bit to one side. So it's going to get attached to the body right about there. I'm just going to tack it down. So I just tacked down the pocket on the body, and the family's all tucked in there on their ribbon. They can come out just far enough to play peekaboo, and back in they go. Now I just put the rest of the bunny together the way I originally intended. Here's the head. Okay, so I have the body and I have the head, and it's time to put them both together. So I keep the body inside out so that I can put the head inside with the right side out. So my head is turned already, and I like to stuff the ears in first through the neck and already out through the hole. And I'm keeping the picture that's laminated sticking out the hole as well, so it'll be easier to turn it all after I've got it sewn, because that's going to be the most difficult part. So it's just really important to make sure you have the front of the head facing the front of the body, which is where that belly seam is. And so there's his nose, or her nose, so I know that that's the front seam. So once I match those front seams together, I'm going to put a few pins in, and I'll sew this neck, and then I'll turn the whole body right side out by pulling on the ears and the picture, and I can stuff it and put it together. So it's all sewn, and now that I've got those ears and that picture hanging out, it's easy to turn. There's the bunny. Now I'll stuff it, and then I'll stuff the arms and the legs, starting with the feet first. Once they're stuffed, I'll put in the bells, and then I'll put in the rattle. So here she is, all finished. Crinkly ears, rattle in one foot, bell in the other, name on the butt, and a peekaboo picture that she's going to enjoy. That's my little bunny.